When using technology to teach math in the primary grades, you first have to start with a standard. The standard that I chose to teach kindergarten math is Standard 2 Objective 2, which is identify, duplicate, describe, and extend simple repeating and growing patterns. And the technology that I wanted to use to teach that standard is the National Library of Virtual Manipulatives. And so since we're teaching kindergarten and it's under the number and operations, that's the box that you would choose. And the activity that would go well with teaching that standard of patterns is color patterns. And so this activity provides a pattern for the students, and they get to look at the pattern, figure it out, and then complete the rest of the pattern. And if it's correct, then the student will get a good job, and if it's wrong, then the student will find out that it's wrong, and then they'll have the opportunity to correct it. And so they get a chance to complete the pattern and then check their answer and see if it's wrong. It says oops, and then they get to try it again, or they get to try a new problem. And I would use this ideally in the classroom 3 ways. And the first way that I would use it is whole class with a smart board, and I would call up individual students to come and complete the next color in the pattern. So for example, this one would be green. So one student will come up and do the green, and then we would talk about what the pattern is after it was completed. And then the second way was individually at a math center. And if our school had the resources, each child would have a computer, and they would be able to work on the patterns by themselves. And then the third way that I would want to do it is assigning interactive homework for the students to take home to do with their parents. And they would be able to go online and work on these patterns, and then have their parents help them with that. And that way it's a fun new way for them to learn math.